Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I've got Cary Hogan with Avon Liquor out here in the studio and outside on the patio today. Bright sunshine, summer's
yes,
here.
absolutely.
We were talking off camera. You're jamming busy right now.
Yeah, we're busy. Yeah, it's fun. It's good to see everybody in town. So, we're telling people about some of the wonderful products that we have. They're kind of hard to get and kind of fun for the 4th.
So you have a lot of stuff that's easy to get, but you also have a selection of stuff that
right.
comes and goes exclusively with you guys. So
Exactly.
you want to start over here with this particular one?
Okay. Because if you notice, that's from Stone, which is a very popular brewery, but it's Enjoy by 7418. So, what's tomorrow? 7418. So they really, there's only so much of that because they want it out. They want you to drink it fresh, drink it on the date you should drink it, and that's why that's there.
Well,
so
what's the deal with it?
it's just that's the way they do things. It's fresh, and they want to have it done that way.
Okay.
We also have some other beautiful beers, sours. I know those are very, very popular. When we walk into the whiskey world, we've got a lot of very hard to get, very cool, may I say, Pappy Van Winkle.
People know Pappy as Pappy, right?
Pappy.
Those that know.
They know, and it's the least expensive price in the valley. But all of these are Sazerac products too. So Weller is the same recipe as Pappy Van Winkle, but just not the age statement.
I tasted that one the other day.
Pretty darn good.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah.
I just wanted to gargle with it. It tasted that good.
No, it's
right?
that good. And
Yeah.
whiskeys, as we know, is ruling the world right now. Buffalo Trace is also very affordable. Sazerac product done very well. We have it at $24. That's a great little buy. So, come in, you'll see some high-end bottles up on the top shelf. There's one at a time. So they're only there as long as they can last. And then in the world of wine, we have the same kind of thing going on in there. I've got Costa Browns. I've got Camus Special Selects. I've got a lot of the wines that are hard, Williams Cellium, wines that are hard to get, or I only get bottles of, Turley's Zinfandel, all those kind of things. We also have a huge selection of wine, so it's much easier to find the things you want than searching out the things that are tough to get, but we've got all of it.
And then ask your team also. That's the best way to do it.
Yes,
Now,
absolutely.
Now, even though they're hard to find, like you said, $24 for a bottle of Buffalo Trace, even if it's hard to find, doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to break the bank.
Yeah, and this isn't hard to find. Okay. It's Sazerac, so I want people to understand that it's not just Pappy Van Winkle. There's all sorts of other products. Weller comes and goes in our store as well.
Okay.
So it's a matter of supply and demand out there in the world, and the demand for whiskey is huge. So you have to beg for whiskey all the time. It's crazy.
What is it about whiskey right now?
I don't know. You tell me. It's just things trend. Things trend.
Okay.
And whiskey is just, that's where it is right now. And it'll move into other things that are aged like that, cognacs, sipping rums, things like that. But this right now is very, very hot. And then Thursday night, I just want to remind everybody, we are doing a wine tasting in the for 4 to 6, 15% off your tasting purchases. We'll be doing a nice selection of rosés and some red wines that are great with barbecue, etc. So come on in. It's always fun to shop while you sip some wine.
Now, typically you have tastings for beer on Tuesdays, wine on Thursdays, but because we are in the middle of the busy time, and Avon is kind of on lockdown because of the 4th of July celebration happening on the 3rd.
Yes.
You're not going to be having the tasting for beer this week, but next week it returns?
That's right. So we'll be doing the same regular things Tuesdays and Thursdays again starting next week. But yeah, it's just a little too crowded in there for right now.
Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah, that's the magic word.
That's the key word,
and
isn't
I
it?
wouldn't wait. If you heard that word right now, I would not wait. That's why I'm saying
People
it
might
first
be
thing in
watching
the morning.
saying, oh my God, Avon Liquor has Pappy Van Winkle.
That's how this stuff works.
I love it, Cary. I hope you have a happy 4th. Do you have plans
too.
for the 4th?
I will be working in Avon Liquor. There'll be fireworks going off all over inside through the cash register.
And you have family in town too, so big celebration.
Yeah, big celebration. Come in, shop early.
Yeah.
Just remind you guys, shop early.
Love it. Thank you very much, Cary.
You bet. Happy
All right,
4th.
we have more Good Morning Vail coming up after the break, but stop by Avon Liquor, located in the financial district right here in the heart of Avon.